It's 3 in the morning on the 14th of December 2022 in the middle of the English Channel. A fisherman has spotted multiple people in the water and is trying to haul them out.
It was pitch dark. It was a very cold night, -1, -2, and there was a lot of screaming.
In total, they rescue 31 people from the sinking vessel, including 2 Afghan boys just 12 and 13 years old.
Because it's not an area with fishing a lot, and if we wasn't there, every one of them would have probably drowned.
UK authorities arrive later and rescue 8 more. 4 die in what becomes the worst migrant tragedy in the Channel that year. But officials had been informed of the incident nearly an hour earlier.
Please help, we have children and family in a boat. Please, we are in the water.
At just before 2 a.m, the boat had made a distress call here to Utopia 56, a French migrant charity that passed it on to the French and UK authorities. The French Coast Guard say the boat is undetectable on shipping radar, but estimate it will shortly cross into British waters. Now CNN has found that at the time of the incident, the UK government had expensive AI technology designed to spot these boats. And knowing that the vessel was soon entering their territory and that there were people freezing in the water, including children, they could have sent this. A Takeva AR-5 drone designed to detect small boats and capable of deploying a life raft. It's licensed by the UK government, even the British Prime Minister proud to show it off. CNN has established it flew over the same area where the distress call was made on multiple previous journeys. It even flew the day before and after the incident, but not in the hours the vessel was sinking. Instead, it took more than an hour for the first UK lifeboat to arrive, in which time a fishing crew rescued the majority on board.
We must stop the boats.
This tech forms part of a campaign of deterrence and hostility by the government towards those attempting to reach British shores. Millions of pounds have been spent on AI cameras trained to find rubber dinghies, some able to see beyond UK waters, drones with automatic identification abilities. And while the companies tout their life-saving capabilities, footage from these drones is also being used to identify those driving the boats and prosecute them for human trafficking. A new bill will take it even further, criminalising anyone who seeks asylum in the UK this way.
Yes, technology could very easily be used for search and rescue, for finding boats faster, for preventing these horrific disasters. But unfortunately, the reality on the ground is the opposite. It's assisting powerful actors to be able to sharpen their borders, make it more difficult for people to come, and again, using surveillance for these kind of ends.
And it follows a global trend in digitising border security.
These towers operate 24/7, 365.
The same sentry towers made by the American tech startup Anduril that line the US-Mexico border have recently been installed along the British coastline to identify and track boats. Another company, Serious Insight AI, whose technology is also available to the UK authorities, insisted their tech is used for saving lives, but stopped short of talking about how the government uses it.
Our equipment shows any vessel that's in the UK territorial waters where it is and where it's going. And if that vessel is in distress, it allows the lifeboat to get to that precise location because we're tracking it.
And so we've been following some of the incidents that have unfortunately led to fatalities in the Channel. If we have this technology, why are people dying?
I don't think I can comment on those instances because of the commercial nature of our relationship with the Home Office, I'm afraid.
The Home Office declined to comment on the incident on the 14th of December. In response to a Freedom of Information request submitted by CNN, UK Border Force said revealing the tech's capability might aid the criminals facilitating the crossings and increase risk to life at sea. The Coast Guard declined to comment, citing an ongoing investigation into the incident and a court case underway to prosecute the alleged driver of the boat. A new record was set for June with nearly 4,000 people detected arriving to the UK. But for those that do make it, they face an increasingly hostile welcome. Katie Pogley, CNN, London.